egg whisking in here. Where's the egg? I want to use another thing.
Okay, you're live.
Okay.
Waiting for people to come in.
All right. Welcome. Good to have you all. Welcome to Cooking with Greens. It is dinner time again. We're going to make a nice variation of two items that we've done before, and we're going to kind of meld them together. I'm going to do my meatball recipe, and then we're going to also do my French onion soup recipe. So we're going to make French onion soup meatballs. So welcome. Go ahead, tap the screen if you can, and that's for TikTok. Share, because sharing is caring. Let's get stuff together. Let's wait a couple of minutes for people, a couple of seconds, I guess I should say. Oh, great. That was already chopped. That was already cracked. Dang. This crack, that bad boy just came right out. Trying not to waste it. Yes. Cool. All right. Don't worry about that little bit of, thank you, babe. So while you guys are coming in, let's get everything together, shippity chopped up and cooked up super fast and easy. So we're gonna do our meatballs first. I'm gonna get those in the oven. I have the oven preheated at 400, and then I'm gonna start making the French onion soup kind of base. Let's go ahead and do our cleansing breath first. Let's do our word for the day. Let's get into this meal. Shouldn't take too long. Last one took about 45 minutes. Let's see what happens here. All right. So let's go ahead and count to 3. Let's inhale some cleansing breath. Hold it for a second and release any stress you may have been holding today. All right. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Be mindful. Inhale. Hold for a second. And just let it all go. Shake it off. I feel like you need to shake some of it off, so shake it off if you need to, all right? Let's check out the word for the day. Good one for us to remember. Stop gauging your successes on how much applause you get. Let me say that again. Stop gauging your success on how much applause you get. If people aren't saying, if people aren't pushing along, look, it does not mean you're not successful if folks aren't noticing your progress yet, all right? So don't weigh your success on people saying that you're successful. Know right here that you're successful. Make the right moves, move forward. If you're making progress, you're making progress. It doesn't matter who sees it as long as you see it, all right? So if you like that one, say amen on you on that. Let's get everything going. We're going to start getting our meatballs, guys. The recipes are on our website. I'm just kind of whisking up this 1 egg. So you need a little binder in this. Our ingredients are going to be approximately a pound of, probably 3/4 pound maybe of meat, hamburger. And then we have some sausage meat. This happens to be a hot, spicy breakfast sausage. About 30% of that. We're gonna add some garlic, some salt, some onion black pepper, some breadcrumbs, a little onion, because we're gonna add some onion flavor in there, some parsley, and some shredded Parmesan cheese. This is gonna make our meatball. We're gonna bake our meatballs. We're gonna get our French onion soup started. So good to have you.
Yes, and they had my leftovers yesterday from that salmon, Tuscan salmon.
It was delicious. Yeah. The leftovers were good. We had it for lunch. And then, did we eat dinner that night?
No.
Look, that pasta and that everything kind of filled us up. And we ate a late lunch. So what time was it? About 3?
It was 3:30 when we ate.
Yeah, so, we came home and was like...
We went to church. We went to choir rehearsal.
Yeah, I went to choir rehearsal. Was that the same day?
We went to see your aunt. Did a whole lot of stuff yesterday.
Yep. So getting a little onion kind of chopped small, and I'm probably gonna mince it a little more. I'm getting a little onion flavor in here.
And why, yes, we do sell that cleaver.
Absolutely. So just gonna get it chopped kind of small. I want to make sure my onion gets throughout all the meatballs because they're going to be a smaller meatball. They're not going to be a Italian style large meatball that you get in a spaghetti and meatballs. You make good little hors d'oeuvres because you know starting to get into football season. You know how excited I get about football season, y'all. So my mom said, really? So we got the meat in here. Gonna add our cheese in here also. Gonna add a bit of garlic in here. Gonna add a little salt. Again, remember there is salt being added with the cheese.
Thank you, Pamela, for 20 stars.
Our onions going in there. Thank you, Pamela.
And somebody activated a star party. Remember, we can't do that. Somebody else did
I
it.
love you guys for that. Thank you so much. We will go ahead and chop up some parsley and get that in there. Just mostly for color.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming through. Happy Friday. You made it to the end of the week.
A little parsley in there. Okay. A little fresh parsley. Gonna add some. I have panko. I was gonna use the regular breadcrumbs, but I'm gonna use a little panko.
Thank you, Sharon, for 20 stars.
And close to a half a cup. I like to add a little more fat because sometimes you get super lean meat. So I'm gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil in there. We're gonna get our egg in there. And then I'm gonna get my hands in there and make this thing into a thing. So
Hey, Miss Sabrina.
about to go do this.
Don't you save that plate for the
We're
meatball?
also, I'm sorry.
Don't you need that plate?
No, I'm gonna put them in a pan when I make them. Gotta add a little of our onion black pepper. We also usually put our umami blend in there, but we don't have any at home today.
We don't?
No, so we're not gonna use that.
Are you sure? I could have sworn there was some back here.
Check it out. Check it out. I'm okay with you finding it, and I'm being wrong 1,000%. So we're gonna get our gloves on, guys. We're gonna use our hands, the original tools, and start making these balls. They're gonna be smaller size balls, and we're gonna bake them, like I said. So again, 400 degrees in the oven. Gonna start kind of mixing everything up here. Making sure I combine it all. So we get some nice flavorful meatballs here. I hate these little clear gloves. They're not great. They're just good for serving food, not for working with food.
It's a lot of spices.
Maybe there's not 36 in here. That's why.
Oh.
But that's okay. It might be, but a couple of them are multiple. So, got our meatball mixture ready to go. I'm gonna pinch a little bit off. I hate these gloves. And we're just gonna go ahead and get some small meatballs. I've already put some parchment paper down. And we're gonna make this thing go into a thing. Boom, some meatballs going here. Pinching a little bit off. Just giving it a little roll, guys. Again, the oven is at 400. 400. We're gonna make a thing from that. I hate these little loose gloves. These are serving gloves, not kitchen gloves.
Latisse, behave. She's over here saying balls. My mama in the living room.
She'll fight you.
You're saying, hey, Mama Green. Luana says she's going to try to be good today, Mama Green.
You believe that when we see it.
She said until you feel like falling off a cabinet. Deborah got her order. Yay. We're so glad to hear that.
Awesome. But we're mailing off stuff every single day. that you guys order, which is usually every single day. So it's good to have a couple of things to go to the mailbox every day. We appreciate
Did we
y'all.
start our Labor Day sale?
Yeah, I did. Well, it's already ready on the website. So if Latice wants to tell people around, I can tell them about it. So we have some things on Labor.
Labor
We
Day.
decided to do a Labor Day sale because we were closed in our shop on Monday. We have some. How did I say it, Latice? So I gotta think it. We have some things that are deeply discounted on our website. So just to give you a
Hey, Nikki.
a
Nikki
little-
Roundtree.
Oh, what up, Nikki? Just to give you a little example, we're doing 10% off of our. I'm trying to remember y'all. 10% off of our pans, our non-stick stainless steel pans. 10% off of our wooden acacia
Latice.
set. We're doing 10% off our AUS 10 grade knife set. We're doing 25% off of our pot sets. We're doing 25% off of
The toaster.
a toaster.
Our
Yeah, we do
marble
have a
cake
toaster.
stand.
We're doing 25% off our marble cake stand.
Go to our site, guys. It's a lot of stuff.
25% off of our coffee cups. So it's a really good sale.
And the Labor Day sale's not one day, guys. We got it for a whole week.
We're gonna run it till Friday of next week. Okay?
Mommy said y'all can do your Christmas
You
shopping.
hear what my mama said? Yeah, but listen to my mama. She know things. She said, "Get your Christmas shopping done before she gets you."
You can pre-order the box.
Yep, the wax are ready to go. Yep. Cool.
No, they're not ready to go.
I mean,
but
ready
they're-
to go to your house as soon as they get here. You know?
Right, they haven't gotten here yet.
Yeah, let me finish. They're ready to go to your house as soon as they get here. That's what I was gonna say. Boom, boom, boom. So we got our meatballs ready to go.
You can't see it through the bowl.
I'm gonna move the bowl, guys. I'm
So
sorry.
y'all can see all his hard work.
Boom, 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 boom. We got some good flavor in there. We got some cheese. We got some seasonings.
Look at that little bit of meat, man. All those meatballs, y'all.
So we're gonna so we got onion in there. We got some garlic. We have some Parmesan. We have some sausage. We have some hamburger, parsley, and some of our great seasonings. I'm gonna throw that in here.
Nikki said, save her
Save
some of whatever we cooking.
Got you going. Got you, Nikki. So we're gonna get some onion cut up here, y'all. So you can't have onion soup without onion. You know, it's almost impossible. I guess you can have a essence of onion soup if that's the thing. But we're gonna go ahead and get some onion going. I like to cut it nice and thin so we get some thin, melty pieces of onion also in our onion soup. I have done this onion soup with a few different kinds of liquors. I've done Marsala wine when I want like a little rich caramelly kind of flavor on the beef broth. I've done white wine when I want more of a dry sauce. Today, I am going to use a port wine. Yes, sir. We're going to use a port wine to cook. Even for those that do not drink, go ahead and buy you some nice wines for your cooking. You will thank me later because they're way better than cooking wines that you're going to buy on the grocery shelf. I tell people this all the time. So we can get some.
There you go, Tracy. The website's coming right underneath your question.
We're going to get some nice thin chopped onion here because I want them to go ahead and get caramelized and cooked down.
Hey, everybody.
And like they say, who says that, babe? They? Like they say, you never get enough onion. You never have enough onion.
Never ever.
So we're gonna do 2 onions for this. And it's cutting it nice and thin, except for this freaking outer layer here that's trying to act up on me.
Somebody said how much for one meatball?
You sound like Pookie. You sound like Pookie from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
How much for one meatball? Put it in my hand for a dime.
All right, I'm going to add some butter to this pan because we want to cook it in some flavor. So I'm gonna let that start melting down, and we're gonna start getting the onion on
Thank you, Miss
as
Stewart.
we cut it up, of course. I'm gonna start adding
Bless you,
some
Mama
onion in there.
Green.
I'm gonna add a bit of this onion already in here and give it a little head sharp.
I know, Suzanne. I love sauteed onions.
And we just want to get some caramelization on this onion. Let's get the other onion going. So the whole idea is that these meatballs are going to cook pretty much mostly in the oven on their own. I'm going to make sure I get a good flavor on there, a good. They don't necessarily have to have a great caramelization on there. I just want them cooked all the way through, and then we're going to add this to the French onion soup base that we're going to be making here, and then I'm going to throw the whole thing in the oven. And top it with some Gruyere cheese, and I'm probably, because I have some baguette bread, I might make some like garlic toast or something to go with it.
Nice.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't you think it's okay? I should have asked you to make it. You make the best freaking toast like that. Let me get this, peel this off here. And let's get our thinly sliced onion going here. So we got a nice little, as you can see, they're kind of thin. A lot of times when you guys cut a lot of onions and they make you tear, it's because two things. Either you do not have a sharp knife and you're squashing the onions, pressing them down and releasing the oil, or you're using the knife wrong and you're pressing down and releasing the oil. So a good sharp knife shouldn't release a lot of those oils that irritate your eye. So when you see that happen every time you cut onion, that means you need to buy one of our knives. I don't know another way to tell you. Boom. So let's get, so I had the fire down super low. Let's go ahead and start getting this up so we can start caramelizing these onions, all right? So turn the volume up. We're gonna turn the volume up on this thing. And start getting it cooked down. There we go.
Y'all can see in the pan. Don't tell me you can't see it. It's right there.
Well, they're gonna tell you if they can see it now. So, if you just came in, we got the meatballs in, meatballing, and we're about to go ahead and do this French onion soup base for this dish. It's super simple. If you like French onion soup and you're just like, man, I never made it. I wish I could make it. Why does this thing keep locking? It keeps locking on whatever temperature you put on. I gotta turn it off and back on and bring it up. It's time to go get me another one. I had a couple of them. So we're gonna go ahead and start allowing that bad boy to start doing what it do. I am going to give it a little shake of some pink Himalayan sea salt just to release some of these liquids in here.
Thank you
Just a
guys
little
for
bit.
tapping that screen and sharing. Thank you for all the stars.
We're going to add some of our no salt Italian blend to this once it starts cooking down a bit.
Deborah, you can get a whole set of these pans for $1.99, and they're on sale, a Labor Day sale.
Yep. So the $1.99, I think you end up getting, it ends up being like $1.79 for a 6-piece set. Can't beat that. Try to get that
And
from
free shipping.
Hexclad or any other brand. Yep. Good luck is what I'm trying to say. And it's only going to be for a week. We never have our set that low. So if you want them, it's not going to cost you anything to ship. You really can't beat it.
We're just trying to help out the parents because it's back to school.
And it's non-stick and it's stainless steel, and you put it in the oven, all kinds of good stuff. I'm going ahead and do that. So our other ingredients, we're gonna have some garlic. We're gonna add garlic to this. A little flour, because we're gonna make like a little broth from that. So we're gonna do a little roux. That goes over there. So I'll stick it over here. We used,
You gotta
again,
order, Deborah. Don't so
some
sweet
pork
send me a
wine.
set. You gotta order that, girl.
and we got some shaved Brie cheese. It's a French creamy cheese. And we're gonna use about 4 cups, so probably this whole box of beef broth, okay? And a little thyme, because why not? Why not a little fresh thyme? We always got time for thyme.
Hey, everybody.
I'm gonna go ahead and start getting those natural sugars, the brown.
Onion
Also-
smells so good.
Yep. Also, the butter is gonna kickstart it. The butter is gonna help it brown.
Ham the bar and say, Derek, you make sure you put your foot in it, okay?
I got you, fam. I got you, fam. So just we cook, and we cook a lot of different things just to show people 2 things. Don't be afraid to try something new that you've never tried before. You're gonna have to be a learned chef to cook some elevated meals for your family. In most cases, you can use the same ingredients that you normally have around. You use in a different way to elevate that. And it's your kitchen, Who's gonna stop you, boo?
Deborah, we might have your digits on file, but we have nobody's credit card information. We don't save anything.
Yeah, no, we don't save here. You might have ordered a
Really
million
have to
times.
Order.
One thing I can tell you is if you ordered 3,017,000 times, when you order again, I'm gonna ask you for your credit card because I don't.
We keep no information.
Don't nobody want nobody's credit card information. That's too much responsibility. As soon as y'all get $1 off balance, you're like, oh wait a minute, who got my credit card information? Cooking with greens. No, we don't want that responsibility, and I wouldn't want y'all to hold my credit card information. So that's that also.
If you need help, Deborah, just call us tonight.
Yeah, just call
after
again. We'll
live.
do the order over the phone. I don't have a problem with that.
Jacqueline said, what kind of onions did you use?
We're using Vidalia onion. Is it a Mayan onion? It's a sweet variety of onion. I think I'm almost sure it's Vidalia. I don't think it's Mayan. But I like the sweetness. The sweetness also helps with caramelization. I'm gonna let this cook without pushing. One of my pet peeves with myself is when I'm cooking things and I'm trying to make the time go, I push it around a lot. When you're caramelizing things, you don't really need to move it a million times. A lot of people cook like that. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do that. What I should do is start cutting up the bread if we're gonna do. Well, I need to start probably making some sort of butter mixture thing.
We've reached 50% of our goal on TikTok.
Okay, TikTok, y'all better do it. Babe, do you want to do the thing or you want me to do it?
Do what thing?
The bread.
You want to do it? I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm just gonna make a little garlic paste. That's all. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get a teeny bit of color on that. We want a little more before we start to build the rest of this onion soup mixture. I like for my onions to be a little more broken down.
Steady praying for a healing. Hope you and your husband feel better.
We got this to go, so we got Italian blend. And Italian blend, just so people don't know, they see us using the no salt Italian blend a lot. I'll read you what we have in it. It's
Thank you,
sage,
Patricia.
and garlic and onion and savory and crushed red peppers and basil and rosemary and oregano and thyme and parsley and bay leaf and chives and marjoram. So it's going to be not going to be like anyone else's Italian blend, I promise you. You might be like, I already got Italian blend. Not this one. Not this one. Smells so good. Oh. Man, I don't know if y'all in the pan or you can just see the pan.
They can see it.
You might want to be in the pan, but that thing is the thing. All right, let's see. If I'm doing this, I need to start to make some sort of.
Yes, we are selling knives and seasoning and cookware and dishes. And
We got it all.
Go to the store. Go to the website. We got a little bit of this, that, and the other thing.
Most
Yes, and artwork.
Yeah, and I also paint, so let's get a little butter. This butter will look like it's been through a little melting. But that's okay. I don't know how much bread we're making, that's why I don't know.
Yes, Jamie, we are still selling knives. Knives and cleavers,
All that stuff, Jamie.
scissors.
Yep. Utensils. These are our sets of utensils, acacia wood, all kinds of stuff. We have kitchenware, in case you're new here. We have kitchenware.
You can have some when it's done.
It smells so good. Oh my God. Ooh,
These onions choking you, Mom?
trying to get some color. Trying to get some color. All right, let's add a little garlic. I have some jarred garlic, so we're going to use
I
some
thought
of
you
that.
had some right here.
That's for that.
Oh.
I don't need that for that.
You also have roasted garlic over there.
Ooh. So, excuse me.
Bless you.
We're gonna use I don't
Bless
know
you.
what that was. I'm gonna use a little roasted garlic. And my wife roasted some garlic. We have some olive oil, so that also means that we have some roasted garlic olive oil. On top of that, we're gonna get a little roasted garlic.
You might want to put it in a dish like this and mash it. But you can try to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna melt it first a little bit. And then
Karen said she loves your kitchen.
thank you, Karen. We love it too. Little roasted garlic. Whoops. Gonna add a little. You know what? Let me move this around.
Well, have a great night, Miss Sabrina. I'm glad to see you not going to work. You can go have some fun.
Starting to get a little caramelization, guys, as you can see. A little brown color is happening here. That means the sugars are reacting to the heat.
And
And they
the
are
onion
brown.
smell is not so strong, so yeah, it's cooking good.
We're gonna add a little garlic herb blend to this.
Which is one of my favorites. And it's gonna add a little herb blend to that too.
I usually put Italian, but
Oh, you do Italian? Just right here on the thing.
I do both. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. So
Because
we're
it's
gonna add a
salt
little-
free.
Yep. I'm gonna add a little herb blend here. Give me a little of that umami because it has some vegetables like potatoes and carrots and tomato and things like that in there. I'm gonna add a little of our Italian blend. And I'm not gonna add any salt, but I am gonna give it like a pinch of sugar. Just a pinch. My wife told me about that. A little pinch of sugar.
Hey, how you doing, Glenda?
Boom. About an eighth of an inch of an eighth of a teaspoon. Getting some color now. Now you're talking. Now you are talking, sir.
Yeah, we're getting pretty and
Now you're
golden.
getting some pretty color on that. So I'm gonna stick it in the mic just to get a little warm so that butter's not super frozen. I'm gonna go ahead and try to mash all this together.
Deborah, we're making French onion style meatballs. Well, we'll be ready for you, Jenny.
Okay. I'm gonna take this over here. I'm gonna check on my meatballs. Ooh, look at them color. Look at that color come through.
Happy Friday, y'all.
Want them nice and melty. They're about where I want them. Let's check my meatballs out. Ooh, look at these bad boys. They are meatballing, y'all. These bad boys are meatballing. They are meatballing. Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
Oops. Trying to get a little
You're welcome, Jenny.
color on both sides. Now you know that's a whole flavor bomb right there. We got some good Parmesan cheese. We got some onion in there. We got garlic and some of our great blends. And we got sausage. And we have beef. Oh my gosh. I'll give it a few seconds, but they're really done. I'm going to turn the oven off. Because we're going to put these, remember, back in the oven again. So I'm just going to turn the oven off. Actually, I'm not going to turn the oven off. We're going to turn it down to about 350 for 400. I do need to get them back in there to melt.
Yes, we're on 3 platforms at the same time. I'm trying to read all 3.
Cool. All right, so we got some really nice color on these onions, guys. Super soft. We're gonna add our garlic in here now. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna add some of our onion. Italian blend.
Yes, it smells really good in here.
We're just gonna cook for a few seconds until that garlic gets fragrant. We're gonna add to this our wine now. So we're gonna, again, we use port. It's okay. You can use white wine. You can use a masala. You can use any kind of like, I like the caramelly flavors and something like this of a caramelly wine. It has caramel notes, but you can use a dry white wine. It's absolutely fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this for 2 reasons. One, to get it reduced so the flavors become more intense. And the other thing is to cook out the wine. We're not trying to have, any of the alcohol. We're not trying to have anyone drunk off this. We just want the flavor notes from this. That gonna be good. You heard me? Yeah, I heard me. Alright, boom. Matter of fact, while that is just reducing a little bit more, we're going to go ahead and take our meatballs out and get them in. I think this is a good size probably for those. Have that. We're going to make it work either way. Get this bad boy out.
Those meatballs look delicious.
Huh?
They said those meatballs looking delicious.
The meatballs is meatballing, y'all. You heard me? Meatballs are meatballing something. Something else. We're meatballing something else.
You don't see in the pan. You don't see the goodness that is happening here. That's a lot of meatballs. Look at these.
Look, we're going to have lunch one of these days somewhere. Or leftovers. Bam, there we go. Got our meatballs in there.
Yes, that's beef broth we put in there. What that he's going to be putting in there.
So we got a nice reduction there on that. Gonna add a little flour. And the flour is gonna go in here just so we get a nice little roux. We're gonna cook it just long enough to get rid of the floury raw taste, but that's gonna thicken up our soup, okay? So we're just gonna cook it for a few minutes. Gonna let it absorb all those flavor crystals.
Yeah, it does smell good, Michelle. This recipe's on the website, right?
It's 2 separate recipes that I combine. It's my French onion soup recipe, and also let's get this one out of here, and also my meatballs recipe. Okay, so all I did was just combine it. So if you want to make it, that's really the two recipes that I referred to when I made this. So we're going to add in beef broth. I'm going to do 4 cups. I'm going to throw in a couple of sprigs of thyme, because we always got time for thyme. And you can take them off the leaf if you want. I'm okay with fishing it out later. It's okay. Boom. 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 There you go. A little fresh thyme. Why not? Why not a little fresh veggies? And we're going to go ahead and just make sure everything's kind of mixed up. We're going to let that come to a little simmer.
Alicia said, is it in the cookbook?
It is not in the cookbook. Do I have French onion soup in the cookbook?
I have no idea.
I don't think so, Alicia. I don't think so. No, I'm gonna say no. But you know what? Our website has gobs of recipes that are not in the cookbook because it's only a 100-page cookbook, and we've been cooking online for 8 years. So just know that we got you covered. All right?
Should do that with a fork.
Okay. Let me try this since like I have it right now. If I do count with the fork, I definitely will do that. Just trying to use what I got. I've already used like 19 spoons. I'm just mashing up the roasted garlic that my wife made a while ago, right, babe? A couple of weeks. It keeps pretty well.
You gonna check it anyway? Go ahead, Alicia.
Yeah, check. It might be on there. You know, man, we got so many recipes in that cookbook. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said, yeah, it's on page 97.
You'll be surprised, cause
I would be very surprised. That's all you need to say.
Tracy said, I'm way ahead, but any plans for Thanksgiving? Not a one.
And now we don't have any plans for Thanksgiving. The bad thing about planning for things like that is that not the bad thing, I should say the bad thing. We have a shop, and we're open 6 days a week. So, you know,
Deborah.
holiday times, we're closed on Thanksgiving, I'm sure. But I'm sure we're open the day before and the day after. And so, you know, it's hard to be like, yeah, we're going out of town, or we're going to be making 90 plates of food and inviting everyone over when we work all the time. So we got a different lifestyle. We're finding our balance still, put it like that. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
We got that garlic going, that garlic butter mixture with the seasoning, and a little bit of sugar. Of course, we're going to let that reduce a teeny bit, a little bit. I want to taste it before it reduces, knowing that the flavors are going to intensify. I just want to see where I'm going, if I'm on point.
All right, Karen, you ain't no pages in there.
I like that. I think I need a
Page
teeny
numbers.
bit, a little bit more salt, even though I know I'm adding cheese to this. So I'm going to add a teeny bit more salt to that.
And we only use pink Himalayan sea salt over here. With
We
kelp.
sell our own pink Himalayan sea salt with, yeah, thank you. You said it. You said it before I got a chance to say it. What she said? And we're going to go ahead and let that simmer. I see it. I can't turn it off. I don't know why it does that now. It locks. As soon as you put it on and set at a timer, it locks, even though you don't hit the lock. And if you want to change any temps. So we got these bad boys in here ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and cut up some of the bread. Get that going.
Pamela, I missed that too. She said, I miss when all the family comes over.
Same, Pam.
I miss when all the family come over to the house and y'all be cooking and having fun and laughing and singing. I miss all that.
Same.
I do too, Pamela, but running this store has taken our toll. We do a whole lot of stuff now. We just don't have a lot of time to be home anymore.
But we're in search of our balance, so we will find our balance. Don't worry about it. We got you. Oh, this is also our knife too. We got a
Yes,
nice
we sell those
bread
red knife.
and meat and watermelon knife
And pineapple.
and pineapple. And he was like, I cut my pineapple on my watermelon with this knife. And I don't know how many pieces we think we might need.
Well, you know, if your mother smells it, she don't want a piece. She
Let's
loves
do like
garlic bread.
10 or something. You think 10 pieces is enough?
I think 10 pieces is too many.
3, 4, 5. I normally have 2 at least.
Okay, so 2 apiece, 2 for 6, that's 6.
And then what happens when you have leftovers?
You don't want old bread.
Hula, hula, hula.
What didn't make some for you?
All we gotta do is throw it back in the oven. Or the air fryer, right? Air fryer crew.
Come on, team
1,
air
2,
fryer.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, that's cool. All right, got some bread, guys. Got our broth simmering there. I'm gonna go ahead and be efficient. Take this off. We'll use the same thing.
Good night. Thanks for coming through. You don't listen to nobody. The air fryer will definitely get you right. You can put it in there now.
She said, matter of fact, you can use it right this second. Okay. I guess I'll put these 2 little pieces in here too. Why not? I wasn't going to for a second. I'm like, you know what? Bam, 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 bam. Let's get our garlicky buttery
Yeah,
mixture.
team air fryer.
Team air fryers in.
I ain't used it yet, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I have not taken the time to use it. I will one day. It'll probably change my life.
Change your whole life, but let the air fryer crew tell you. So we got roasted garlic. If you're just coming in, a little,
Just say right this second, I tell you.
a little butter, a little seasoning, and a little sugar. I didn't mean to drop a glop there, but it is what it is, y'all. Make sure it's super roasted garlicky.
This said she must use her air fryer to reheat leftovers and cook bacon.
Okay, it's the bacon cooker for you. I said what I said, it's the bacon cooker. There we go, ladies and germs. Throw this in the oven for a little bit. Just throw it toast up a bit.
If y'all want 300 that you're doing and turn it back up.
About 350. I'm probably gonna put it in the broiler. I'm just trying to time everything. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the bacon comes out perfect every time. I gotta try that one day. You wanna take out a loan to go buy some bacon?
Bam. I'm gonna let it get a little more simmer, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this in here. Actually, I'm gonna start doing it now. What the heck? Get some of this in here. Onions in here. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna end up with a lot of soup left over. We're gonna have some French onion soup too, because I don't want to have it drowning in this stuff.
Mm.
But I want enough so that you know you're having some French onion soup meatballs. You know what I'm saying?
Michelle said I've cooked pork chops, burgers, chicken, salmon cakes, and her air fryer.
Let's go. Let's go, air fry gang. Boom. I like it. I think that's good. Let's get some of this Gruyere cheese all over this bad boy, all over their body.
No, he didn't want to pour all that in there to taste.
What?
She said, just pour it.
She said, you know you're gonna use it all. I am gonna use it all, but
He's letting the rest of it reduce down.
I ain't wanna. Oh, you mean all that? I could, but I don't really. I want to keep that for like something else. I don't want to have this like drowning in this. So here we go. We're gonna stick this in the oven. Ooh. We got a thing, y'all. We got a thing going. We got a thing going on. It's gonna be some good next day French onion soup right now. Let's get our bread down in the broiler. Whatever. I know this ain't gonna be contingent. Let's see how we going here.
Well, how long do the meatballs have to stand there?
The meatballs just long enough to melt the cheese. So not that long at all. I'm gonna get these started though. I can always turn that one back on. It's gonna stay hot. Okay. Here we go, y'all. We about to get there. We fixing to get there.
You was gonna eat it like a soup. Oh, okay.
What happened?
But she said she was gonna eat this like a soup.
Oh, you can eat like a soup. By the way, I'm just trying to have a nice little picture. And you know I'm gonna spoon some more of this stuff in my bowl. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know how y'all doing things.
Well, hello, Pamela. Welcome.
Gotta check that broiler, and that broiler be brawling. Keep checking that broiler. Okay, we almost there, y'all. We about to play o'clock. Yeah, I got to throw this parsley after this parsley down to the end. Let's see, 100% down to the end. 100% down to the end. Parsley had parsed. Rest in peace, parsley. Okay. Check our bread again. A little bit more. We gonna have a thing. We gonna have a thing.
Girl, it smells so good.
Yes.
It smells like the foam.
Really? Really good French onion soup base. I'm gonna stick this down there for a second, and then I'm gonna let this go down there for a second, I think. I think I'm gonna finish both of them in the broiler.
too. Once the master chef starts using the air fryer, he will too.
Oh, that's how we gonna gauge it, huh? Yeah.
Is that hot?
A little bit. And I don't want to stay up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it like this. Whoops. Put it like this.
We're making French onion style meatballs with roasted garlic bread. Yeah, I bought Mama Green some liners for her air fryer. I ain't seen her use them yet. They're still sitting on top. I thought the liners would make it easier cleanup. But what do I know? I ain't never used the thing.
You ain't no real air fryer person.
I'm really not.
Yeah, I'll have some of that later. I'm gonna add some of that more. Set this aside. Them broken down onions. Okay, now let's let you see what this looks like, y'all. So boom. There goes our French onion soup meatballs and our garlic toast. You want to try some, babe?
Sure.
You put it in a little bowl. So you can try it out. I'm going to give you a little bit of it. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you some right here. Look at that. Ha ha. Look what I did, babe. See what I did?
No, what?
Using this. A little more reduced one.
We have Instapot. I don't even remember last time we used it.
Probably used it last time we Instapotted something.
Gotta make a pretty plate for the camera.
I just messed that up because I just tilted it.
Do another.
We'll try to clean this one up, but I am going to do another one. You do too. So we both are ready to go. As soon as I tilted it to put it down, it was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and screw up the side for you real quick. That's what I'm going to do for you. I'm like, thanks.
Hey, Novelda.
Okay. Time. Let's get you a couple of these on.
Well, hey, Glenda. Glad you caught us live. We try to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Can't do it every day because we got a store to run. Look at that cheese pull, y'all.
Come on, create. Quit it.
Look at that cheese
Well, you know
pull.
what? It's going to be like this. Okay, one. I'll put like a little, almost like in a way. I almost have to do it like this. Boom. All right, let's do another one. Just so, since we had two, in case one comes out a little better.
Hey, Rosa, thank you. Y'all, please be safe this holiday weekend. Some of y'all got a nice long weekend. And we will be vending tomorrow and Sunday at
Delta Marriott, Virginia Beach. So if you guys want to come out to the Delta Hotel, the Delta Marriott Hotel in Virginia Beach, we will be there pretty much during the day hours, both Saturday and Sunday. Dang, I did the same thing.
Derek will be there Saturday, but I will be there Sunday.
With me.
You right, Cindy? But I will be in the store on Saturday.
Yeah, so if you get like, I can't go out to Virginia Beach right now, I need it. Launita will be there. Don't worry. Okay, let's add a couple of these bad boys to our plate, just so we can get a nice plate and picture, and then we're going to just finish up everything, because that's how we roll. Get out of here, little gnat. It's like one little gnat. Did you see that gnat?
Yeah.
He is being very, very rude. Very rude.
Where you come from?
Very unclassy.
In just a little over an hour.
Yeah, I mean, we slowed down today, so.
But that's a whole meal from start to finish,
Yep.
guys.
And that's everything.
And if you want like extra texture, you can always do orzo or rice or
Absolutely.
noodle.
Absolutely, you can have that over. Boom.
But this right here is a whole meal, y'all.
There we go. This is what she looks like. Bam, bam, bam. And there we go. Let's take a picture real quick. I'll take one like this.
After?
I'll take one together, and then we can take one on one plate. How about that? All right, so should we try one first? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I got you. All right, let's get into it then. Shoot, we're gonna taste. We like to taste for y'all, so we can let y'all know if things are good or not. All right.
It's a soup.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this food we're about to eat. May it nourish our body. All right, let's go into the meatball. Mm-hmm.
You made French onion style meatballs.
Boom, the meatball got a little everything in it. Let's. Oh God. They gonna try some?
I will.
Yeah,
Patricia said, can she please have some?
Good, you definitely here, baby. Try some. Did I get you a spoon?
Well, it's
Dark
soup,
cup.
and I was going to eat it with
All right, cut one and a
soup.
half. Okay, go ahead. Here, go spoon. You said soup twice. There you go.
It's soup.
Is it a soup? Let me talk to my people right
I thought it was a soup.
What's up, y'all? So what y'all think?
He didn't take the time to leave out, though, y'all.
From 1 to 10, how's this recipe rate? What do you think? What's up, senior? It's not early morning here.
Yeah.
Let me see if I see any ratings going on. Let me see. I don't see any ratings.
This is very good.
Nobody's rating it yet.
It is like a soup.
You gotta
but
try
you know
that,
what?
T-Bell.
I will put like some rice in this or something like that. It would be really good.
I don't see nary rating. Oh, Glenda gave it a 10. Sarah gave it a 10. Okay. I see a couple of ratings going up now. Kimberly, Shannon, Nina says 7.5 because I don't be giving out 10s like that. Sarita 10, Carolyn 10. Somebody gave it 8. Thank you, Terry. All right, Patricia got a 10. I love it.
The meatballs are very
Karen
tender,
said
guys.
10. Reginald said 10. Inez Higgins said 10. I love it. Thank y'all for the 10s. Thank y'all for the 7.5s. Denise Farrer, Norvelda. Thank you. Look at all these 10s. Valerie. Somebody said 9, I think. Granny Bacon gave it a 10. Evangelist gave it a 10. Sandra said 10.
That's a lot of heat.
100K. She going high. Jenny said a 9. I like a 9. It's respectable. I love it. Looks good. Yeah. I would say a 9 because it's hot. Okay, great. 9.0. I love it. 10. Michelle gave it 10 plus. So it's really good, guys. Super simple. The recipes are a combination of our 2 recipes, our French onion soup recipe. Make a beautiful 9 because you didn't taste it. That's fair.
Come get some.
That's fair. That's fair.
As you can see, we got
And somebody said they need some vegetables with it, even though we got
Yeah.
some onion in there and we got some
Ooh,
garlic.
put it with mashed potatoes.
Yep, mashed potatoes would be great.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes would be
Mashed
great.
potatoes.
But yeah, thank you. Senior gave it 100. Kathy, we miss you right back. So thank you guys, man. We love you. Thank you all for your great ratings. We're gonna kill this right champ. And we'll put a lot of that in my face hole and kill it up. But we love you guys, man. Again, our recipe is a combo of our recipe for our French onion soup and our meatballs. We didn't change a thing. I just changed the combo. I just combined them 2 recipes. All right. So if you want to do this one, both recipes on our website. A whole lot of other ones are on our website. Go ahead, elevate some simple ingredients like hamburger and sausage and onions and broth. You can make a million things from those couple of things. So we love you guys, man. Thank you. We will see you again, like we always say, from our heart to your plate. We're going to kill this stuff, and we'll see y'all later, all right? Make that for your family. Love you. Peace.
Bye, Kim.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. I'm probably going to, let's take a picture, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a whole bowl of this. I was trying to make some pretty pictures. Let me take a photo, and then I'm going to kill it.